Atlanta. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at San Antonio. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And checking out San Antonio, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Richardson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Trae Young is out there with Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Now here is Pirtle. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Young. Here's Bogdanovich. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Bogdanovich.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Richardson outside. Pass to McDermott. Over Bogdanovich. McDermott can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Young after the basket by San Antonio. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Kept alive. And it's Capella missing. Richardson against Young. Inside. Tipped away. Here's Pirtle. Back to Richardson. Johnson for 3. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Nice shot by McDermott.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
McDermott for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young outside. Over McDermott. And the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Josh Richardson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, here's Richardson. The feed to Collins. Over Young. That's good from Collins on the assist by Richardson.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Young, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A three from Bogdanovich. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs trail by 3. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's McDermott following the score by DeJounte Murray. McDermott, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The first free throw is good. And McDermott drops them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. There's the dish to Collins. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray kicks to Collins. They get it back. Young with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
There's the pass to McDermott. Pirtle dishes to Richardson. Lays it up and banks it in. Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Richardson after the made shot from John Collins. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. 5th, DeJounte Murray.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Six to shoot. Richardson gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. The Hawks trail by 3. Young passes to Capella. Bogdanovich inside. He's defended by McDermott. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Richardson outside. To the middle. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Pirtle with the steal. Johnson with it. And Young picks him up defensively. From the high post. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Now Murray. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he makes the first.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Kaminsky is checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdanovich. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Greg along with the pound. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. Clock at 6. To stop the run, he squares up and sinks it.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Passes it to Primo. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A nice shot by Young.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 7. Johnson outside. Down low. Pirtle's shot is off.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Richardson dishes to Pirtle. Here's Roby. Pirtle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From 13, they get it again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Lou Williams is checked in for the Hawks. Aaron Holiday comes in for Young. San Antonio with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Roby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Just 3 to shoot. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Holiday. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And the pass to Primo. To the wing right side. Spurs passing it around. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Holiday. They get the rebound. And Jang gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Jang against Williams. Hunter on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Pass to Jang. Here's Roby. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Bates Diop. Fires the 3. Hunter with some nice defense. Takes the 13-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Primo, the pass to Roby. Passes it to Bates Diop. Pass to Primo. Sinks the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
.129 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, here's Holiday. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bates Diop, the pass to Roby. Out to the wing. Here's Vassell. Fades back. Now the pass to Roby. Here's Primo. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Primo's got 5 now.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Nice game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here is Holiday. He can't get it to go. To the inside. Here's Jang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, good from Jang. Jang drops them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Williams looking over the floor. Tries again, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Gorgie Dang, and it's Roby in at the force line. San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by Lou Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell. This one for 3. Good. That one on target from Roby. Roby's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio. Here's Holiday. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. Vassell, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And the Hawks with possession here. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Atlanta making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Williams. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Atlanta with the ball. 9-point game. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Vassell. Last game he had 13. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
First free throw is good. Collins checked in for the Spurs. And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Takes it inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Primo. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland. That one falls.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
McDermott for 3. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter, no one around him. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Hawks, Murray comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And San Antonio also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 10. Bogdanovich passes to Capella and stolen by Jang. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Murray. Dishes to Richardson. Here's Vassell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. McDermott for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And they double up Murray. Outside Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. The Hawks again can't hit. Now here's Richardson. He had 19 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Collins passes to Capella. And the rejection by Jang. At the elbow, McDermott. Richardson outside. Pass to Vassell. Over Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Vassell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. Spurs leading by 12. And here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. Johnson against Collins. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off this energy.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now here's McDermott. 9 points last game. Back to Richardson. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. That one drops for him. Young's got 6.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
Craig, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
The Hawks trail by 9. Young passes to Capella. Young against Richardson. Down low, Capella. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's McDermott. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. The pass to Young. Here's the floater. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Young against Richardson. Over Young. Misses off the left iron. Hawk shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now, here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle, here's Johnson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Young following the bucket by the Spurs. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Richardson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Jang. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Richardson. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Kaminsky is checked in for Atlanta. Okongwu comes in for Collins. The Hawks trail by 9. Young looking it over. And it's blocked.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. 11 feet away. That one goes. Count it. Roby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Young. From the wing. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Young's got 10.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Passes to Roby. Young against Richardson. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
Love the razor sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Young passes to Kaminsky. It's Young on the wing. Richardson covered. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Hawks now. The Hawks trail by 9. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Roby. Pirtle with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Now Richardson, he's got 9. 12 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Here's Pirtle. The putback. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They're moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. And Pirtle sends it back. Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Richardson outside. Here's Johnson. Over Young. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by Atlanta. Now here's McDermott. 12 points for him. The pass to Collins. And here's Richardson, defended by Young. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Collins. Bogdanovich, no luck.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Johnson, the pass to McDermott. The offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knocked away. Pass to McDermott. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
And here's Young. He's got 10. He kicks to Murray. Outside, Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Passes it to McDermott from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. McDermott's got 15 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Collins. 9 points in the game so far. Capella inside. Hurdles there, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
He's off on the first.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. Williams comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Primo.
I got yours.
He dishes it to Jang. Outside Collins. Over Hunter. Shot by Collins, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hawks. Outside Collins. Here's Capella. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Capella's got 20 points.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Jang. Here's Vassell. Here's Primo, guarded by Holiday. Here's Primo. 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Primo. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. The Spurs also with the sub. Roby's checked in. The Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Holiday with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rebound by Williams. The Hawks trail by 12. Holiday surveying the floor. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but The struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in. Here's Primo. He has 7, 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Hunter. And it's Primo with the rebound. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Vassell. And it's sent back by Okongwu. That's tipped. Primo, the pass to Bates Diop. Shoots from the right block. Trying to get open is Chang. That's good on the jump shot. Bates Diop's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Holiday. It's deflected.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Spurs passing it around. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, Hunter. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Roby. He has 7. And the pass to Primo. Jang with the ball. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Shot from 12. And it's San Antonio with another.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Williams. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Okongwu dishes to Holiday. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Spurs leading by 13. Pass to Primo. It's blocked. Williams with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And San Antonio shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Jang. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Roby. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And Okongwu slams it in.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Primo. He has 7. Pass to Roby. Jang inside. He's guarded by Williams. Jang, no luck. The Hawks trail by 11. Murray right side. Here's Primo. And there's the pass to Roby. Here's Jang. Hits the jump hook. Jang's got 6 here in this quarter. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Murray kicks to Okongwu. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Murray. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. .119 left in the third. The Spurs haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one drops. Atlanta making some changes. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Young passes to Okongwu. Back to Young. Pass to Kaminsky. It's up a 3. And no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Richardson against Murray. Richardson outside. Passes it to Bates-Diop. McDermott for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. McDermott's got 18 points in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pirtle trying to get open. Richardson, good. He's got 13.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Young against Richardson. Murray outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front. They lead by 18. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs leading by 18. On the court right now for the Spurs. Pirtle is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's McDermott in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Johnson. Richardson finds Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Over Kaminsky. Pirtle's shot is off. Here's Atlanta. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Okongwu. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And that one misses. And the Spurs with possession here. 16-point lead. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
McDermott, no one around him. The three-pointer is right on target. McDermott's got 21.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
So it's the Hawks now. Now Murray. On its way from Young for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Now here's Richardson. Kicks to Collins. Johnson in the corner. McDermott for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Young dishes to Okongwu. Murray with it. He's picked up by Collins. Murray the pass to Young. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Young against Richardson. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Richardson. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Young, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Capella kicks to Murray. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Richardson against Capella. It's stolen by Capella. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Spurs leading by 19. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Collins. Murray scanning the floor. He kicks it to Capella. Young against Johnson. And Young, here we go. It's good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Johnson. Spurs passing it around. And Pirtle has it in the corner. San Antonio again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Hawks trail by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Young passes to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Richardson to the inside. Here's Pirtle. Good work defensively by Capella.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Young. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Collins. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Capella.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. San Antonio calls timeout. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. There's the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Now Capella. For 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Johnson gets the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Rebound San Antonio.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
McDermott kicks to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Young. And here is Capella. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jang, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Young. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs leading by 17. Richardson outside. Back to Johnson. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Young passes to Hunter. McDermott with a steal. Feeds to Jang. And it goes down 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Doug McDermott really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Richardson.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Richardson. Jang with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Back to Jang. Young with the steal. To the middle. Here's Capella. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. 28 points for Clint Capella.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Richardson outside. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And that one drops.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in the half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Now here's Richardson. The dish now to Johnson. Back to Richardson. He feeds it to Jang. It's stolen by Capella and stolen by Jang. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Johnson, the pass to Collins. Now here's Johnson. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. And there's the drive. A beautiful reverse layup. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Passes to McDermott. Launches it. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Gorgui Jang is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pirtle, he is checked in for Jang. The Hawks trail by 15. Hunter with it over McDermott. McDermott with a steal. Here's Richardson. Kicks it to McDermott. Richardson the pass to Pirtle. Fires from 14. And Capella sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Shots good from Young. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Richardson. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. Foul Young. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. .156 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Young. That one good for 2. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Out to the right wing. McDermott for three. That one, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low, here's Collins. The lead now in single digits. And that's now 11 points for John Collins.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
The pass to Collins. Richardson dishes to Collins. Richardson against Young. Pass to McDermott, and stolen by Hunter. Shoots over McDermott. Rebounded by McDermott.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
.55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Richardson against Young. And Turtles sends it back. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. Collins kicks to Capella. Young outside. Here's Collins. Tries it again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Purtle. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Reese Harkless comes in for Hunter. Williams, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Young. It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Primo. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Harkless. That one a little long. Pass to Holiday. From deep. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.